KXW.
Okay.
So we're down here on the PAX game floor, and I wanted to show off an amazing item that I've been fortunate enough to be able to dink around with and have a lot of fun with. It's the Project Games G155 system, and with me today I've got John, the man behind the myth, the legend. John, how you doing, bud?
Doing really well, Rev. Doing really well.
So how has the Project Games experience been so far for you at PAX?
Well, we've sold a few units here, and we have a lot of people that love the product. We actually have people that are up here looking at PC products that realize now they've got a solution that gives them a new way to game. They can take their console with them, not just their laptop.
And so, for those who don't know what the G155 is, what exactly is it?
Well, the G155, if you can see it here, it's a complete portable gaming environment. It allows you to take your Xbox 360, your Xbox 360 Slim, or your PS3 Slim with you anywhere you want to go. It's got an HD monitor. You've got component stereo speakers, 2 audio output jacks, so you can put 2 headphones in there if you want. Enough storage space to carry the Xbox brick, any other power source, and you can even fit 1 or 2 controllers on the other side. And if you have a Sony PlayStation, you can fit the Move inside there to boot.
That's amazing. So basically you can take your gaming anywhere you want to go.
Anywhere you want to go. You can make any room in your house a media room. So the wife says, hey, I want to watch Oprah, if she's even on anymore. You can say, no problem, I've got the solution. You can take this out to the garage and game. Or you can say, hey, I want to go hang out with my buddy. I'm tired of just doing live. I want to be able to see him live while I'm doing this. You can have pizza, beverage of your choice, and you can really start whooping it up in a LAN party fashion, even online, by putting your Xbox or your PlayStations together, or just sitting in the same room. Yeah. And then, you know, it just gives you complete portability. I mean, I use mine for when I travel. I use it to watch my movies, so I don't have to rent movies inside the hotel rooms. I actually can do my Netflix, and I can do Twitter, and I can do Facebook, all on the device. So it's just a great way to have a full entertainment experience.
You talked about traveling. One of the things is that it's a pretty big system and kind of imposing. How do TSA? How do they feel about it going through you know, the scanners and all of that?
Well, actually, there's no issues going through TSA, and although it looks kind of big and bulky, it's actually smaller than your average backpack. But the device itself, it just closes up very neatly, and you walk up, do what you have to do, take off your shoes, your belt, whatever, you set it on the belt. I've only been inspected maybe 2 or 3 times out of probably 150 trips, so it's not a big deal for TSA. And if you feel like it's going to end up under the belly of the plane, you can actually put a TSA approved lock on here to keep anyone from stealing your controllers, your power supply, or your brain, the Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah. Well, and just you're talking about the lock, so this is a perfect thing for kids in dormitories as well, heading off to college, because they don't want to get their stuff ripped off, and they can just go ahead and just keep it in their dorm. They got their game system right in there. They don't have to splurge for a huge TV. They just got it right there.
Exactly, and the beauty of all of the consoles out there today, once you have one, if you put it in there, you can actually send information from your laptop, so you can pass your music through here, or you can have your laptop going while you're gaming or watching a movie and just be enjoying an experience. You're right, small footprint. If you need a second monitor, you know, you can actually plug into the HDMI with your current PC, and you can turn it into a second monitor if you wanted.
Wow, there's a ton of uses for this. So it's just not even just gaming, but you talked about movie viewing, just keeping up online with everyone. Just doing, I mean, Project Games has kind of hit it out of the park with this one, man.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. We were just trying to solve a small niche problem, and it turned into something that the consumers just really seem to grab a hold of. And Xbox and PlayStation did the rest with the devices that are true multimedia, multi-entertainment devices. You can have music, movies, games, and on top of that, you can even use them to talk to your friends through live or through you know, other networks. It's just a great way to extend your living room to multiple households, or extend your living room into a multiple household by having multiple TVs in the same room.
And where can anyone find more information about Project Games, the G155, and all the stuff that you offer?
Well, you can find us on Facebook at Project Games, you know, / Project Games, or you can find us on the web at projectgames.com. The tricky part is how it's spelled. It's G-A-E-M-S, so it's not spelled the way you would traditionally spell games. And if you want to read about reviews on our product, go to Amazon.com, where we sell very well, GameStop.com, BestBuys.com is having us up there pretty soon, and other retailers. I presume you'll be able to hear great reviews.
Well, John, thank you very much for conducting this interview with me, and all the luck to you with Project Games.
Thank you, Rav. It's always a pleasure talking to you.
The BJ Shea Morning Experience on 99.9 KISW.